Welcome to The Dogs Were Good Again. I am once again joined by the very lovely Jess.
Hi.
How are you?
I'm good. I'm loving your haircut.
Oh, thank you.
When did you get it? I haven't seen you in so long.
4 hours ago.
Really?
Yeah.
Oh my God.
Yeah.
It looks really cute.
Thank you.
Yeah.
Thank you. Appreciate that. Together, we're going to celebrate Snoopy's 76th birthday, which was yesterday.
What year does that make it? Do the math.
1950.
Yeah. Okay. Yeah.
That was a quick one.
You're smart.
Well, it's 2026.
Yeah. You did a really good job.
Thank you. Thank you. So we're gonna do some Snoopy fun facts.
Okay.
Little game where we're probably gonna get outed as fake fans of Snoopy, but that's okay.
How dare you?
Then we have actually before that, we're gonna go through a mega adoption update for all of our previous guests, which will be very exciting.
So exciting.
Can't wait. I don't think I even know some of these updates, so that'll be fun. And then we have some recent dog news to end the episode with.
Okay.
Sound good?
I love this agenda.
And of course, we are joined by an Adoptable special guest.
Oh, that looks like a good dog. That's a good dog. Yeah, that looks like a good dog. A very good dog.
Please join me in welcoming Giuseppe.
Giuseppe. Hi.
Hey, dude.
Do you want to throw a treat? Oh, we're just coming right over. Come here.
So Giuseppe is a 1-year-old pity mix available for adoption. Wow. Okay. He's perfect. Okay. Well, he's perfect.
So much. Look at his face. Oh.
His face is remarkably square. You'll notice. He's available for adoption from Angel City Pit Bulls here in LA.
Thank you.
He came to the shelter as a stray with a right front leg injury, but no one knew how he'd been injured. And the best course of action to preserve a high quality of life was to amputate that leg. So we did an entire episode all about tripods and how brilliant of dogs they are, which included so many wonderful resources. So if you want this guy, which you all should at this point in the
Look
episode.
Look at the face.
Look at his face.
So gentle.
Please,
So
we'll link that
gentle.
episode in the description so you can get all up to date on your tripod education. His fosters say that the missing leg does not slow him down at all, which again, we learned in that episode. Giuseppe loves to learn, especially when there are snacks involved. He's never met a piece of chicken he didn't love. Same here. He would crawl inside of your skin if he could.
Horrific,
but
also adorable.
That's kind of a mixed bag of a comment. Like,
well, let's unpack it.
Can you tell us more about those feelings?
Crawl inside our skin. Oh, what a nice friend. Like it's like one of those dogs that if you wear a big jacket, they'll go into the jacket.
Yeah, exactly. Poke their head out the top.
Which I love.
Yeah. He loves a sniffy walk, which I'm going to start using that term, and a nice relaxation session in the grass afterward to watch the world go by. Mm-hmm. Giuseppe's fosters think he'd love a home that enjoys play, adventures, and will enjoy his puppy-like spirit. He could go to a home with or without another dog. He's very chill, flexible, though he thinks a dog sibling would be great.
Love that.
That's huge news.
Yeah.
If you already have a dog and you want another one, Giuseppe. His adoption fee is
covered by
Hannah and her dog, Sassy Sandra May. Let's clap.
Yay!
They wanted to donate because Sandra, because Sandra is a rescue pup herself, so they love to give back when they can. Thank you again.
Sandra's the dog.
Sandra's the dog.
Yes,
yeah.
Sandra.
If you'd like to sponsor a future special guest adoption fee, you can email podcast@weratedogs.com.
That's podcast at weratedogs.com.
We have a mega adoption update to share with everybody.
Yes, that's so exciting.
And that is that 51 dogs total have been adopted via
out
the show.
Of the 73?
73.
Whoa.
And 3 of those episodes, we didn't technically have an adoptable special guest. So 51 out of like 70 or 71.
That's right.
So
that's so exciting.
Huge. Way more than I could have possibly guessed.
51?
51. And I would
each
say
dog has that person that sponsored the dog. So do you guys tell that person or do they just know? Like,
I believe we update them when possible, but if not, this is also an opportunity to share that with the sponsors. There's been a real community effort to get these dogs adopted. And I would say out of the 51, probably half of those, we've gotten feedback from the rescue partner that it was due to the influence of the show.
Wow.
Which is very, very cool. And again, it's not easy to get dogs adopted. In
That's
our experience,
amazing.
In our experience, it's been easy to fundraise. it has not been easy to get dogs adopted. So
Yeah.
that is wonderful. Clap it up for
Yay.
not for us, for the community.
Let's clap it up for us.
For us. Okay.
And the community of dog-loving people that are
Yeah.
making a difference.
Yeah, and I
That's
think
so
Giuseppe's going to go
cool.
quick. But I do have
know.
a list of these. We're going to go. He looked right into the
That's a big drink.
He looked right into the camera.
What a smarty.
All right. We've got a long, this is in no particular order, but I have several, maybe close to a dozen or more adoption updates for us. I don't remember the last episode we did this, but these are probably in the last 25, 30 episodes. All of these adoptions have happened. Okay, are you
That's
ready?
amazing.
First, we have Livy, formerly known as Jessica. She was in episode 66. She has been adopted.
She's cute.
She's very cute. Then we have Rosie, formerly known as Phyllis,
Oh, she's Rosie now?
from episode 61, also
Yay!
from Real Good.
Oh my God.
Then we have Mia, formerly known as Lady, from episode 55,
Okay.
also a real good dog.
Okay.
And when I say real good dog, I mean the rescue, real good. They're also real good dogs. but the
Gotcha.
rescue's
Real good rescue. Okay.
Then we have Archie, formerly known as Jimmy, from episode 65. Were you Jimmy? Were you with
No.
Jimmy?
No, I don't
Jimmy,
think
you would have really
so.
vibed with Jimmy.
I would have.
You would have.
Hmm.
I think these, now that I'm seeing it, these are in order of rescue partner. So these are
Okay.
all of Real Good's adopted.
Oh, gotcha.
adopted
Okay.
dogs.
I don't think I met Jimmy.
Then we have Cider, episode 60,
Aw.
adopted from Wags and Walks.
Yay, look how happy they are.
This next one's big.
Okay. Oh, God.
This is Jeff.
Jeff
Jeff has been
Jeff!
adopted. He's from episode 45.
with kids.
Yeah, looks like he's having a blast.
What a happy friend.
Yeah. Congratulations, Jeff. Very, very
Jeff,
proud of
congrats on your new life.
you. Then we have Cody from episode 40, also adopted from Wags and Walks.
This
is
so
very
sweet.
exciting.
So
I'm
everybody
really enjoying
poses
this.
for a photo when they get the dog.
Yep. Wags
like
and
your
Walks is
gotcha
really
day.
good with these photos. 'cause
Do
they
you
have them on a
celebrate the
chair.
gotcha day? I don't remember.
For like Javi?
Yeah.
So we would have, but then again, that dog astrologist was like, no, I put him at these 3 days, born one of these 3 days in 2020 or 2015.
Okay.
And so now
So
we're going
then
to celebrate
that's his
between
birth- his
September
actual-
20th and September 23rd, I think.
Okay.
But
So
if
September 21st or 22nd.
maybe
You
all
do the
3
math.
days,
Yeah. If you
True.
really do the math.
that's payback because I answered the first math question really quickly.
yeah, and
isn't
then
it?
I did math really fast.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, so if we weren't told his birthday, we were probably going to celebrate his gotcha day or August 1st, which is like the national honorary dog birthday when you don't know their birthday.
Oh, I didn't know that.
Yeah.
Oh, that's cute.
It's called Dogust, and they
Okay.
kick it off with the Universal Shelter Dog birthday.
Like the Doggist?
No,
Oh, okay.
like Dogust, like August.
Oh, Doggist. Gotcha.
Yeah.
Gotcha.
Yep. Next one, also huge, and a long time ago, was Luca from episode 30.
Wow.
Finally adopted from Wags and Walks.
With
and
another pup.
With another weird-looking alien dog.
Yay.
So that's very exciting
Which one's
for Luca.
Luca?
On the left.
Oh,
Our left.
What a cutie pie.
Yeah. Yep. Good for you, Luca.
family.
Then we have Sharon from episode 64. Sharon was the dog that looked like the from Tom and Jerry, the bulldog from Tom and Jerry.
Yes.
Yep. Adopted.
I love this. And you know my dog's middle name is Sharon.
Yes, I think you said that
Yeah,
during that
yeah.
episode.
Sharon's a great name. It's a great dog name.
Then we cannot believe this took so long.
Biscuit.
Biscuit from episode 23,
Wow.
finally adopted from the Santa Barbara Humane Society.
Yay,
Biscuit was
Biscuit.
delightful. We're very happy for her. Then we have an all-time favorite in Jabba, episode 35,
Jabba.
adopted.
What a perfect looking pair.
Yeah, no,
Look
they
at how
belong
happy
together.
Jabba is.
Jabba's like, hey guys, I did it.
That's my dad.
Congratulations, Jabba and New Human. Very, very exciting. Then we're moving on to the Hit Living Foundation, of which we've had many, many adoptable special guests. We have Robin from episode 57, adopted, and it looks like new sibling alert.
Which one's Robin?
On the left, the tan.
What an attractive couple. What an attractive family. Straight white teeth, beautiful smile.
Yeah, hey, you guys' teeth are great.
You guys have really good teeth.
Yeah.
And
We're supposed
two
to be-
really pretty dogs,
Yeah.
too.
Let's focus.
Okay, that's a win.
Go back to the
A
dogs.
lot of winning in this.
Then we have Yogi from episode
Yogi.
49. We all loved Yogi.
Aww.
Also with a new
sibling. And I love that they bring the sibling.
They
New
gotta get
family
along.
photo.
Gotta get along. Now we've got some alum from Angel City Pit Bulls.
Okay.
We have these two superstars, Little Ricky and Jesse.
I remember these guys. They got
were
adopted together
precious. They,
or separately?
separately.
That's
Very
okay.
exciting. Both went to families with kids.
I remember these
Unbelievable.
floppy potatoes.
Yeah, they were. Was it for our puppy episode?
I think so.
Yeah.
And they got rowdy. And I was
Oh,
like,
they
when
did.
they get older, they're going to be loons, but then they're going to be cozy bears when they're a little older than that. Yeah.
Well, we're very happy for both of them. Again, adopted into separate homes and thriving. Then we have Sprout. We're going back to the Hit Living Foundation for Sprout.
Sprout.
Episode 53, Adopted.
Cutie.
Delightful. Sticking with Hit Living with Lionel from episode 59,
Oh,
Adopted.
Lionel.
Adopted.
That dog looks like a Lionel.
Yep. Those are our updates. That
That's
was
so exciting.
8, 10, 12, 14, 16. 16 adoption updates.
Look at what good you're putting out into the world. Look what you're doing.
Very fun.
You're making a
Very fun.
difference.
We're all
You really
making a
are.
difference.
Receive.
I'm not.
Receive
I can't
it.
receive it.
Receive
I'm
it.
so sorry, I can't.
Okay.
Then I do have 2 more updates.
Okay. Lionel.
And we have 2 dogs who have since passed. I believe that we have made this update for one of them, but I think the other one is more recent. Lucille from episode 13.
Oh, yeah. I knew. But
What?
she was given such a good life.
Oh, and she
that
was
last
wearing
year.
the limoncello. That
Yes.
was your first episode.
Yes, and we groomed her a few times.
Yeah.
At the salon. Yeah.
But R.I.P.
didn't know.
Lucille.
Yeah. She passed a while ago, but yeah.
She did. And she was thriving for her golden years, for sure.
Yeah. Totally.
And then, unfortunately, a sad update for Miss Rachel from episode 43.
No.
She passed. She was also a senior when she was
She
on
looks
the show.
like a senior.
So R.I.P. Miss Rachel. But again, a lovely final few years for Miss Rachel to be in rescue. And her foster, she adored her foster, I remember. So those are our adoption updates. Again, that equals a 51 out of 70, which is over 70% of the dogs that have been featured on the show have been adopted.
That's amazing.
And I don't think this guy's going to have any trouble boosting those numbers.
He's such a cutie pie.
Yeah.
He has such a great personality. I have a whole bag of treats with me. He's not being insane. He's not being
You can
weird.
grab
He's
his little leg.
completely trusting. He's like a puppy. He's only 11 months old. I bet he's maybe even younger. Do you think? I think he's maybe. Yeah, he seems like a younger puppy.
Well,
He has that like
doing
puppy
really
scruff,
well.
you know.
Yeah.
That's like. This is probably, I would say, like 8-month-old puppy. Oh, that's under.
Yeah,
my
you're going to be
foot.
a little bigger. I was shocked
He's
at
trying
how
to
small
dig
he was.
under my foot. That's under my foot.
So once again, thank you to all of our sponsors who have helped cover the
Thank you
adoption
so
fees
much. You're making a difference.
over a year since we started the podcast. That's incredible. You all have absolutely directly helped these dogs find their forever homes. And here's to many more.
Yay. You know, I just want to mention Jack.
Jack,
If we can.
we can.
If you've
So
been wondering.
that does mean that there are 19 dogs that have not been adopted. The
if we can just
earliest of which,
revisit Jack.
yes.
I
So
keep thinking about this dog and I can't take him. He's
As
too
always-
much for my home.
the dogs that remain will be linked in the description and in the links, on our social accounts. But one that Jess would like to highlight is Jack from Pet Harbor Rescue. They were so appreciative of him being featured on the show.
Yeah, they're such a small rescue. They have like 300 followers. They just try so hard. And I just want to, if there's anybody out there that could foster a German Shepherd, he's been in the shelter in their care for 3 years. And I think he is 3 years old.
Yeah.
Like he's,
Pet Harbor, and Jack was episode 37. So if you want to see more of Jack,
there's anybody that can foster,
yeah.
just anybody that can help.
Pet Harbor Rescue, we'll put him at the top. We usually do it in chronological, but we'll put Jack at the top.
Free grooming for Jack.
Wow.
Throw it in there if you're in LA.
And that's huge for a German Shepherd.
Yes, German Cheddar.
That's what they call him.
Yeah,
That's what they call him.
that's what they call him.
All right. So Snoopy's birthday was August 10th, which was
Okay.
Monday of this week. That's his birthday in the Peanuts world. Snoopy first appeared in the comic strip on October 4th, 1950. That is him. He's trotting beneath a windowsill with a flower on his noggin. and a character.
And he accidentally got wet.
And that's how Snoopy was born.
That's slapstick comedy right there.
Yep. In 1950, people were rolling on the ground laughing at that.
They're like, did you see this?
Did you see?
Look what's in the paper.
Of course, I'm obsessed with Snoopy. I've got Snoopy on my arm. Also, our Halloween episode from last year.
Where you could barely move.
I think we maybe have a photo of that as well, where I dressed up in a big inflatable Snoopy costume. Do you have any intersections with Snoopy over the course of your dog-loving career?
No, but I appreciate Snoopy.
Yeah?
And it's really cool to see something that's so old still be so cute.
I think he resonates
and so funny
for so many reasons, but one is that you can just meme the hell out of this guy.
Yeah.
He's so, you can also transfer, he's so like, yes, he's a beagle, but he's so like nondescript that your dog could be Snoopy pretty, you can see your dog and Snoopy pretty easily. So yeah, I'm going to hit you with a quick history of Snoopy for those unfamiliar or familiar, but want to know more, which I put everyone in that category.
Okay.
Also, this may be a problem.
Oh, really? Okay.
Well, it depends.
There's one. There's two. See you later.
I thought he was just going to accept it. Like, oh, okay, I guess I'm done with those. So in that first comic, he looked a little bit different than the Snoopy we know today. He walked on all fours and looked like a regular, quiet puppy. The name Snoopy was first used a month later in the November 10th, 1950 comic strip. That's right here. Forever known as Snoopy after this point.
So cute.
Schultz originally planned to call him Sniffy, but found out that name was used in a different comic strip. So he was like, got to find a different one.
I'm glad.
I'm glad too.
Sniffy
is like too close to a dog behavior. Snoopy's like unrelated enough.
Yeah, and Snoopy is an iconic name.
Yeah. The name Snoopy came from a promise Schultz's mother made years prior that any future family dog should be named Snoopy.
Just random?
Just randomly. So it's actually Charles Schultz's mom.
Is it like someone who like snoops into your business?
Maybe. I mean, that kind of fits like what you could do with a character.
Yeah.
A dog
Snoopy
character.
is such a cute word. Anything with that ends in E sound is cute.
Yeah. We should have had you do a song for Snoopy.
Yeah.
Damn, next time. Next birthday. Maybe for his 77th.
Acapella. Snoopy is a baby and his name is Snoopy. No. I'll work. Thank you.
Yeah.
Snoopy used to look real tiny and his name was gonna be Sniffy. But if you really look at 1950, his name shouldn't be Sniffy. It should be Snoopy. I clap for myself.
Cut that.
I just thought of that, okay? And I feel like all these songwriters are going to come knocking on my door saying, can you please write a song for us?
You have a manager already?
Top 40 hit. No, but I guess they're going to be calling me.
Yeah, I was going to say you might want to get one before this airs.
Oh, yeah. I'm already so busy, but I guess I'll do it.
So again, August 10th, which is Monday, is Snoopy's official birthday within the Peanuts world. Separately, Snoopy first appeared on October 4th, 1950, meaning he will celebrate 76 years as a character this October. So this is Charles Schultz's childhood dog, Spike. Spike was a black and white mixed breed dog given to Schultz when he was 13 years old. In 1937, when Schultz was 15, he drew Spike and sent it to Ripley's Believe It or Not newspaper. It was Schultz's very first published artwork.
Put a little clock. 30 seconds. Oh, that's
No, we should have a bar for like megawatts produced.
We both levitate. You're a good boy. Oh, and we're back. Schultz
patterned Snoopy's appearance after Spike, and the dog's behavior became the inspiration for some of Snoopy's cartoon antics. This is from Charles. He says, Spike was the most intelligent, the wisest dog I ever knew. He had an amazing vocabulary of words he understood. I could tell Spike to go down in the basement and bring me a potato, and he'd do it.
No.
We had long talks. He was a great listener. He was just plain smart and the best friend I ever had.
Aww.
He said that in 1969.
I love that.
Now, Snoopy's evolution over the years, again, from this one, which you might not even recognize Snoopy in that one. Again, October 4th, 1950. On March 16th, 1952, Snoopy's thoughts were first shown in a thought balloon. So it took him 2 years about to have his first thought in the Peanuts world. And that was yipe, it seems, in this comic.
Yipe!
That's you did it much better than I did.
Yeah.
Then January 9th, 1956, Snoopy first appeared upright on his hind legs.
Oh.
He's moving fast. Is he ice skating?
Yeah, looks like it.
Yeah. Or rollerblading?
They don't
maybe?
They don't have.
It's pretty rudimentary.
But
Snoopy
back then. I think it's ice.
Once again, they were just rolling
Yeah.
when they saw this.
Yeah.
Dogs can't ice skate.
This is a little tuss.
Then December 12th, 1958, Snoopy is first shown sleeping on top of his doghouse rather than inside it. Iconic. Also wild that these things that we recognize Snoopy for took like 8 years to develop.
Yeah.
8 years before he's on top of his doghouse. That's like the most iconic Snoopy thing.
Yeah. And it's what we all remember.
Wild. October 10th, 1965, the first time Snoopy adopted his World War I flying ace persona. 15 years of Snoopy before he's the flying ace.
That's a long time.
That's a long time.
Yeah.
February 13th, 2000, Snoopy's final appearance. He was shown sitting on top of his doghouse typing Schultz's farewell message to his readers.
Oh.
It was released the day after Charles Schultz died.
No,
So-
I just gotta chill.
Snoopy and the Peanuts is forever iconic because of the wide array of licensing that they now have unlocked. So for Snoopy's 75th birthday and that whole year, they collaborated with everything.
Mm-hmm.
Snoopy was everywhere. And now they have Apple TV shorts and movies and animations and backgrounds. Like I think that they've very successfully kept him alive in so many different forms.
Yeah.
And so has the internet.
Totally.
Like I think Gen Z brought him back because they
Really?
saw him in a puffer. That iconic. Do you know this one?
No.
Boom.
Oh.
Yep. I mean, he's just like, you could put like me over any image of Snoopy and it'd be relatable. Very fun.
Yeah.
So all that to say that the last official comic was that one in 2000.
Yeah.
But he certainly lives on in many iterations.
Including on your arm.
Yeah, including on my arm. And I'm not sure how much influence like the Schultz estate has over that, but they seem to take great care of the Peanuts world.
Snoopy. Yeah, they do.
So yeah.
Wow, that's so cool.
The
How did
first-
you know it was his birthday?
Well, the internet told me about
But
100 times on Monday.
Oh, it did.
I follow all the Snoopy Peanut stuff. And they're
Okay.
like, it's his birthday. And we have it marked in our calendar.
So you are a real fan. I thought you said you were like,
Well, we're going to
Gonna
do
show, like-
trivia.
what a fake fan we are.
I think the trivia might reveal that I don't know as much as I think I know about Snoopy. But we'll see.
okay.
We'll see.
You're a legit fan.
Well, again, we'll see.
Okay.
I think I am.
Okay.
I think I am. The first animated special was A Charlie Brown Christmas. It premiered in the USA on December 9th, 1965, 4 days after it was broadcast in Canada. Why'd they get it first?
Yeah.
What the hell?
What the hell, Canada?
Why did they get it first? The special was commissioned and sponsored by the Coca-Cola Company. That's pretty cool.
Yikesies.
Or yikesies. I mean,
Yipe.
good throwback. Great callback.
Thanks.
And was written over the period of several weeks and produced on a small budget in 6 months. But it holds. I think it holds.
6 months.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Have you seen it?
No.
Taylor and I watch it. We've been watching it every Christmas Eve.
How
For like 3 years.
cute.
Yeah, and it's like
It's so innocent.
so rudimentally, which for the time, like the animation was very
no, wait,
simple.
I think I have seen it.
But you definitely have. But
Yeah.
it like doesn't matter at all.
Yeah.
You can see right through it for its themes and its wholesomeness. It's very good.
Oh, I love that.
Let's see. The special had very high ratings. It was critically acclaimed and it received an Emmy and a Peabody Award. As it should have. The jazz soundtrack was also a huge success, selling 5 million copies in the U.S.
I mean, it's
in
such an iconic
1965.
soundtrack. Yeah.
That's so
wow,
cool.
Wow.
We are going to dedicate just a little section to Woodstock and his friendship with Snoopy.
Aw.
Woodstock is Snoopy's best friend. He's a small yellow bird of an unknown species. Any guesses?
A parrot.
Yeah, or like a cockatoo.
Cockatoo.
With that giant
cockatoo.
fur.
But are cockatoos ever yellow?
No, probably not. I mean, I
Oh,
don't think so.
canary.
Canary. That's a good guess. That's a better guess than mine.
Yeah.
Woodstock first appeared in the March 4th, 1966 strip. That's this one. I'm actually very curious. I don't think I knew that. Oh, he was just
born.
How did things like this happen to me? Oh, a bird made their nest on his belly.
I mean,
Did that ever happen to you? Yeah, we've all been there. Yeah. How Woodstock came to be. In the Peanuts daily comic strip on March 3rd, 1966, a mother bird flew in while Snoopy was laying on top of his doghouse, nested on top of his stomach, and flew away. Soon afterwards, 2 chicks hatched in the nest, one of which hung around Snoopy throughout the spring and returned the following spring on April 4th, 1967. The bird could emote. He didn't like flying south every winter, and he struggled with flying.
Aww.
He hangs out with Snoopy now.
Creative.
He was not given a name until June 22nd, 1970. So 4 years without a name. He's named after the music festival, and the only non-bird character who can understand Woodstock's speech is Snoopy.
He was named after Woodstock.
Yeah.
Because I was like, oh, wow. I was thinking about that name. Interesting.
Yep. All right. Now it's time for some Snoopy trivia.
Okay.
All right. I don't know how this is set up. I was kept... we have the... I saw this today. You know the movie Obsession?
Yes.
Yeah, so someone posted
that's
Obsession
funny.
featuring Snoopy, and it's just a silhouette of him there also.
Aw.
Okay, it's time for Snoopy trivia now.
Okay.
And these have been kept very secret from us, so we couldn't cheat.
Yeah. I'm not going to know any of this. Unless it's like, what color was Snoopy?
Oh, this is official.
Watch me. I'm not going to get any of these.
That's
I don't
okay.
know.
Oh,
Beagle.
Beagle. All right,
Yeah.
maybe we got this.
That's easy. I mean, that's okay.
Okay, well, we just told you. Do you remember?
1950.
1950. Okay. Starting strong. Across the Peanuts comic strip and the animated special Snoopy's Reunion, how many... I know. You know how many siblings he has?
No.
They're all like different little archetypes of Snoopy. It's very fun.
No.
7,
Oh, okay.
I think. The 7 siblings are Andy, Spike, Olaf, Rover, Belle, Molly, and Marbles. The only ones that I'm familiar with are Spike and Olaf. Only because Olaf had, there's
Olaf
this
is
internet.
such a good name.
It has this internet persona of everyone feels bad for Olaf.
Yeah.
But he's just vibing.
Yeah.
He doesn't want anyone to feel bad
ignorance is
for him.
bliss.
Yeah. According to an early Peanuts strip, what repeated gesture gave Snoopy a splitting headache? What repeated gesture gave Snoopy
I'm
a
going to
splitting
guess.
headache?
I'm just going to guess.
That's fine.
Hammering something?
Oh.
Maybe he would hammer something?
What repeated gesture?
Laughing, coughing, hammering.
Do you think it's like a hand gesture?
I have I had literally
Oh my
have no
goodness.
idea.
Can we phone a friend?
Oh.
People
Oh,
patting him on the head.
no.
That yeah.
Okay.
Okay. All
I
right.
thought he was doing the gesture.
Yeah. Okay. What was childhood? What was his childhood nickname?
I'm going to say Sparky.
What was Charles M. Schultz's childhood nickname?
Spike, Snooky, or Sparky.
This is for the man. What was the man's
Yeah.
nickname?
If you think of the time, he was a kid in the 30s. I'm going to say Sparky
Sparky's
was
a
probably
good guess
like
for a kid in the 30s.
1930. But I could be wrong. Sparky!
Hey! Okay, Sparky. His uncle gave him the nickname shortly after he was born, after Sparkplug, the horse from the comic Barney Google. Okay, so this
So
guy
he
was just
inspired,
surrounded
yeah.
by
Comic
comics and
strips
art.
yeah.
Makes a lot of sense. Where is the Charles M. Schultz Museum and Research Center located? I know.
Where?
Santa Rosa, California.
Wow. I would have
I've been there. Been there.
Really?
It's great if you're in the area or not in
Okay.
the area and want to do something and want to fly
Isn't
somewhere.
that where Taylor's from?
Yep. That's cheating.
Are you impressed that I remembered?
Yeah. I appreciate that. But it's a great place
Okay.
and you should visit it.
Okay.
Which of the following did Snoopy never pretend to be? A rhinoceros, Beethoven, Little Red Riding Hood, Mickey Mouse, a circus dog, a World War I Army surgeon, and the Statue of Liberty. Okay.
I'm going to, oh, yeah.
Okay, so he definitely pretended to be, so he's been all of these but one thing. So I'm going to say just from a cultural perspective that he's definitely been the Statue of Liberty. He's definitely been a World War I Army surgeon.
Mm-hmm.
He's definitely probably been Mickey Mouse at some point.
That's the one I think he hasn't been.
Really? Because
Yeah.
of IP, from
Yes.
IP. Oh, that's,
I think he's probably been everything except Mickey Mouse. Yeah. I think he's
I
been-
think a circus
rhinoceros.
dog is too broad. A circus dog.
I don't know.
I'm going to go 5, and Jess, I'm gonna go a circus. He's never been a circus dog, and Jess is gonna go. He's never been Mickey Mouse.
Yeah. Oh, Little Red Riding
He's never been Little Red. I figured that'd be so easy to write.
Yeah, like with him like having a little
could be
red hood or something.
Yeah.
Oh, interesting.
Okay, well, that's a good idea for them then.
Yeah.
All right. In the animated special Snoopy's Reunion, what is Snoopy's mother's name? I've seen this.
I've not seen it. I'm going to take a wild guess and say Missy.
I'm going to go Margaret.
Missy!
Good work. Good work.
Wow.
Good work.
Wow.
Snoopy has served as the safety mascot for which U.S. government agency? Oh my God.
Safety mascot.
He does a lot with the American Red Cross,
Oh.
but I don't know if that's a government agency because he does a huge blood donation campaign every year.
Is that a U.S. government
I don't know, or else I would say.
I think it is.
I would say the Red Cross.
Okay, let's try it. Oh, NASA.
Oh my God, it's NASA. Of course it's NASA. They sent Snoopy to the moon.
Oh,
They have little NASA
man.
pins. That's embarrassing. I'm
Oh.
going to be outed as a fake fan.
No.
Red Cross, but I guess that makes sense that we
Yeah.
wouldn't have, government's kind of going to sanction the Red Cross.
I don't know.
A Charlie Brown Christmas premiered on CBS on December 9th, 1965 at 7:30 p.m. Eastern Time. Approximately what percentage of people watching television that evening watched it? Oh, okay, so let's think. In 1965, there's probably 4 channels. Maybe 2.
Mm-hmm.
So what percentage of people watching television? So probably, I want to say between 60 and 70%.
I was thinking more in the 80s.
Wow, okay.
I'm going to say 82%.
I'll co-sign that.
45%.
Well, that made it sound
That's
less
still
impressive.
a lot.
But we made it sound way less impressive.
Yeah.
But either way, that's nearly half of everyone watching TV
Watch Snoopy.
watched Snoopy that night. That's pretty cool.
Yeah. Oh,
All right.
then.
Oh, that's
wow.
really cute. That's going to be my next tattoo, that one right there.
That's so cute.
You got four little eyes? That's too much ice cream for a little guy.
That's too
like this.
much.
Tummy's going to hurt.
It's too much ice cream.
Tummy's going to hurt. All right, Jess. To close this episode, I do have some recent dog news to share. It's not
Okay.
all devastating.
Oh, God.
It's not all
So
devastating.
some of it is?
I actually don't. I'm actually unsure what made it into this, but
Okay.
the first one is very good news. We did a whole episode recently about Greyhound racing.
Yes.
New Zealand has finally ended it, and they were, I think, like they didn't expect to have it ended in New Zealand. It was like the last country they were going to try to get it because it was so culturally ingrained.
Yeah.
So I have some top lines from this. New Zealand has ended commercial greyhound racing, a tradition that has roots stretching back over 150 years in the country. New Zealand is one of the last countries in the world to ban greyhound racing and the greyhound racing industry, which remains legal in just 4 countries. There are 4 countries left: U.S., UK, Ireland, and Australia. Maybe the proximity to Australia will help.
Maybe.
Hopefully.
Hopefully.
Australia be next. Independent reviews of the industry over a decade found persistent systemic animal welfare issues on and off the track, and these included really high rates of serious injuries and deaths, exposure to illegal and banned substances, and prolonged confinement in barren kennels.
That's the worst part of it.
So in that episode, we talked so much about the optimism that these activists have for ending it. And they're kind of like running out of retired rescued greyhounds to like adopt out, which is
great.
so good. Now, many of these greyhounds need homes. Okay, but since New Zealand just ended it, they got to get all those dogs somewhere. So many of these greyhounds need homes. If you'd like to help, you can foster, adopt, donate, volunteer, sponsor, or help spread the word. Organizations that are working to find homes for the racing dogs include Greyhounds as Pets NZ. They don't have an Instagram, but we'll link their website and Facebook, and the Greyhound Rehoming Project. Maybe you can get one of these speedy noodles in your home. You know what, Jess?
Tell me.
Because I've hit you with some sad stuff
Yeah.
over the months,
Yeah.
all these are going to be happy.
Okay.
How about that?
I mean, I can take it.
No, but it's fine. In June, Mayor Zoran Mamdani's administration and the New York City Council approved funding to launch the city's first city-funded free pet food pantry program to help pet owners in need. Let's clap it up for that.
Has anybody done that before?
Not through it's first in New York City, and I want to say it's been largely community funded. Like there's some LA rescues that have routine pet pantries, just not on a scale that we expect
that's so cool.
New York City to enact it in. Once the budget was agreed on and adopted, that happened in late June. The full budget totaled $125.8 billion. So yeah, glad they found a couple bucks for the pet food pantry program.
Wow.
The program will receive $750,000 to provide free pet food assistance to low-income New Yorkers. It is expected to help pet owners across the city, although specific pantry locations have not been announced just yet. A separate $750,000 will go towards expanding free and low-cost spay and neuter services across the city.
Wow.
That's huge. At the time this was reported in July, the pet pantry's $750,000 in funding was still being sorted among agencies and participating organizations. The pantry aims to make sure families do not have to choose between feeding themselves and feeding their animals. It could also help prevent pet surrenders and ease some of the pressure on the city's already overwhelmed animal shelter system. While animal welfare advocates were pushing for significantly more funding, the Animal Welfare Caucus still celebrated the $1.5 million investment as an important first step.
It's amazing.
That's amazing.
Just to have it on your radar.
I love the new trend of like taking a video of a pothole and he fixes it the next day.
Is that a trend?
It's really fun. Yeah. And then it became such a trend that someone was like, "Hey, I'm just out here and I'm just like looking for a girlfriend." and then they used that to then do like 36 community events across the city that were like dating related. It's been fun to watch.
This is crazy.
He's like a super. It's so like I don't like the general praise of politicians, but it's remarkable.
Yeah,
it's really remarkable. It's like what the is everyone else doing?
I was just thinking that.
What the like? What are
Why
they doing?
is it always so hard to get anything done?
Anything. And he's just like, yeah, I'm just gonna kind of do what I told you I was gonna do, and then more because I have all this money because it's New York City.
Yeah. Oh my goodness.
Yeah, I love also that everyone was like, well, we're gonna leave New York City. And now they're like famously not leaving New York City.
Yeah.
Yeah. Very fun.
You don't like your streets fixed?
All right. So, you know how we're a dog podcast?
Yeah.
Okay. So
I'm aware.
Have you seen the AI dog podcast of the two talking dogs? So this podcast. Okay. So thankfully, I think it's good that this was blown up a little bit because I don't really want these companies. So this is Warner Brothers, who has endless money, and they paid the AI dog podcast to promote for them.
Yeah,
and it's like I think that's a very tough look. The account is called Dog Pack.
Us.
Well, they could have paid us. We would have done
and you.
Yeah,
together,
and we would have done a better job.
We would have put our heart and soul into it. We would have come up with the coolest, most creative idea. You have how many subscribers?
We just hit 1 million.
1 million subscribers. Yeah. So what a big audience to promote.
But now we don't want you, Warner Brothers. I'm so sorry.
No, I mean money. Maybe money.
No, I don't want them.
No. Okay. Oh, to be in that position.
Hmm?
Just to be able to be like, no.
So Dog Pack, I didn't realize how big this AI dog thing is. They have an app, a podcast, a blog, and they sell merch. They have a YouTube. Oh my God. Okay. Well, they almost have 1 million followers on Instagram. They are hosted by an AI French Bulldog and Golden Retriever named Goldie and Frenchie. In the promo, they're joined by an AI version of Starbuck, who plays Ewan McGregor and Anne Hathaway's dog in the movie. So I just think this is a miss. And let's see what the people thought about this. Dude, deadass was about to take my girlfriend to see this before I saw this ad. Generative AI is horrible technology, and I refuse to give my money to any project that uses it.
Wow.
Film crossed off to my watch list. Abysmal. I think there were some funny ones. I already got my ticket, but I just think I'll pass. Good job. I mean, this is more billion-dollar company.
Yeah.
This is the most damning
AI
sentiment across all the. It's like you are a massive company that could
likes.
Meaningfully employ dozens of artists
of humans
to bring your idea to life,
mm-hmm.
and you chose that.
Yeah.
Interesting to say the least, but that is the big news in the dog podcast world, and hopefully that level of backlash makes it clear that that's not what at least this community wants. And I think it's very clear that with among the dog community, because, well, actually, you know what? I have a couple phenomenal Instagram follow artists that I think that people should follow instead of the Dog Pack.
Oh, I
Let's
love
just end it at that. The first artist I'd like to shout out is Andrea. She's a Venezuelan author and illustrator based in New York City. She has a ton of dog-related comics and art, and her newest thing is to do carousels of accidentally painting your pet. So she'll paint a bunch of little dog characters and then see if that's your dog.
That's so cool. I gotta check her out.
I don't think she's gotten to hobby yet, but she's a great follow. It's a simplistic style that really captures dogs, and I highly encourage you to follow her. Next one is They Can Talk Comics, another very simplistic style that just really works. All of the dog's expressions are perfect and exactly how I would imagine all of these situations unfolding. Phenomenal follow. And just by the sheer number of followers that they have been resonating with pet lovers for a long time. Are you getting crazy? Are you moments from being crazy? And then my last suggestion is one of my favorite artists, Jess. I know you know who this is. Allison Friend, goes by McFriendly. And these portraits
so good.
are, she'd be a really good guest on this as well.
Yeah. Oh my God, that
delightful.
Westie in the corner, that little terrier.
Just click on the pinned one where he's eating pizza. I think that's her most famous work. It's got 1 million likes.
Wow.
He's just sneaky chomping on some pizza.
Sneaky.
No big deal.
Do I want pizza for din?
Follow those accounts. Don't follow the AI Dog podcast. And when you have the opportunity, anytime you have the opportunity, I would actively push back against companies that are utilizing that. Because especially in the art world, which is where the main criticism of AI comes from, which is the generative AI, because people work so hard to develop those skill sets, and to take opportunities away from them, I think is one of the highest forms of cruelty. So,
yeah.
I've got one other thing to share with you that I came across naturally on Instagram recently, and it's delightful. Everything. I just need to share it. Okay, so this is from an Instagram account called Zen Dog Life. Their bio says that they share touching short stories, soulful quotes, and the magic of our furry companions. So it's all submitted quotes about people's dogs. So that's what this is.
Okay.
So this one really got to me. So this is a submitted note that this account posted. It says, my daughter is 7. For her birthday, she asked for one thing, a trip to the shelter to pick a dog. She'd done her research, knew what breed would work in our apartment, had a name ready. When we got there, she walked every aisle seriously like she had a mission. Then she stopped at the very last kennel. The card said male, mixed breed, age 11. I told her gently that older dogs sometimes had health issues, that they didn't live as long, that maybe she'd want a puppy she could grow up with. She looked at me with the patience of someone 3 times her age.
He's a star.
Thank you, Giuseppe. She looked at me with the patience of someone 3 times her age and said, he's 11, Dad. That means nobody has wanted him his whole life. He needs it more than the puppies do. I had nothing to say to that. The adoption fee was $40. She'd brought $63. Birthday money, tooth fairy money, extra chore money. She put 2 20s and 3 1s on the counter and said, is this enough? The woman at the desk looked at me, then at my daughter, then pushed the money back. For you, it's free. Sorry, just need a second. My daughter folded the bills back carefully. Okay, but I want to donate it then. She named him Henry. He moved slowly and slept a lot and had a gray muzzle and the most peaceful eyes I'd ever seen. Sorry. I'll get through it. He followed my daughter everywhere. She carried his bed from room to room so he wouldn't have to walk too far. She learned his signals, when he was tired, when he needed quiet, when he wanted company. She told her class, old dogs aren't sad. They've just figured things out. Henry, I can do it.
You can't cry.
I can do it.
I'm going to cry.
Henry passed 18 months later. My daughter cried for 2 days. On day 3, she came to breakfast and said she wanted to go back to the shelter. There's another old one who needs a turn. She's 9 now. Our current dog is 12. She keeps a photo of Henry on her dresser. He was first, she told me. Oh, God. One sentence to go. I always want to remember who was first. That was submitted by Ryan P. in Philadelphia, Pennsylvania.
That is a beautiful story.
Right?
And a beautiful, sweet
I
kid.
came across that and I was like, oh, this is so
Thank you for sharing
perfect.
that.
Of course.
Yeah.
And senior dogs obviously get to me. So
yeah. I think I
very
want to
fitting.
do this. I think this girl just hearing this is going to inspire so many people.
And we know Giuseppe's a puppy, but also if you want a little senior,
Maybe
there's
she
no
could be
shortage
a
of the
guest.
seniors out there.
Maybe she could be a guest.
Yeah. Oh, wow. She'd be a good guess. She's smarter than me already. All right, Jess. It is tragically time to say goodbye to our friend here,
Oh,
Giuseppe. One of the best names.
Giuseppe.
One of the best names. Angel City said that they name all of their Cane Corsos Italian names.
Yeah.
Italian breed.
Yeah.
Giuseppe.
Giuseppe, I love you. He's such a great dog.
He's delightful.
He's
and
such a good dog.
I would like him to be adopted pronto. As a reminder,
and I think he's young.
He's a nearly 1-year-old. We're going to keep that general time. We don't think he's over a year.
Definitely not.
He's a pitty mix with some Cane Corso in there. He's available for adoption from Angel City Pit Bulls here in LA. He is a tripod. It does not slow him down. And again, if you have any concerns about adopting a tripod or just curiosity about adopting a tripod, we did an entire episode about why you should not be concerned and that these dogs are resilient. And you never needed that leg anyway.
No.
That was the spare leg.
That was extra.
He was born with 3
He had
legs and a spare.
Yeah.
He has a remarkably square face and delightful ears and 3 legs and
a square face, a round body, and an oval-shaped tail, kind of.
Sure.
Yeah.
And a heart-shaped heart.
Yeah.
Yeah.
He's a nice friend.
He's a nice friend.
And he's going to make a wonderful companion.
Yeah.
He's just an easygoing kid. I think he loves other dogs and he wants to be with other dogs.
He would love a home with another dog.
And yeah, he
So
just
give
needs
him
to
that.
play. He
So
just
give him
needs to
that.
play.
Yeah. If you enjoyed this episode, give it a like. Subscribe if you haven't already. We hit 1 million subscribers, which is
That's crazy.
wild.
How long did it take you?
Well, so we started the account in 2016.
Oh.
But we only posted once a year for the first 7
Once
years.
a year.
Once a year. I did the Dogs of the Year compilation video.
Oh my God.
And so we really only put the pedal to the metal when we started this podcast.
Like when? A few months ago.
14 months ago?
A
14?
year.
Little over a year.
Little over a year to hit 1 milli.
Next
baby.
stop, 1 trillion.
Oh. Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
Yes. Yeah,
Yeah.
that's happening.
So subscribe so we can hit 1 trillion. And we'll see you next week with another Adoptable special guest.
Yay.
Oh, that looks like a good dog.